portable battery for charging your multiple devices here from EC Technology. That's iectechnology.com. This here is a silver, comes in silver and black. They call it the slim version. 18,000 milliamp extreme high capacity 12 millimeter extra slim design. Thing is heavy, let me tell you. When I was thinking slim, I've done a few battery packs. Battery packs a lot of times are maybe that big, but they're probably twice as thick. Maybe not quite twice, but a lot thicker. So I was thinking this was going to be a little slimmer and that same size, but obviously they had to flatten out the battery. So this thing is pretty wide. My hand, whew, it is pretty big. Hefty, very solid feeling. As we go, here's the top. So it just says the EC Technology. Sorry, with the light and everything and it being silver, it's quite reflective. On the back of the battery, it's just black and smooth. Bottom of the battery, just reference points for capacity, input types, output types, where it was made type of stuff. On the front is where the good stuff is, or what everybody will probably want to know. The far and left here, you have a light indicator. Indicates obviously when it's charging. It's how much it's charged. So you have different light indicators. I believe it's 1 through 4. Obviously 4 being full, 1 being close to empty. You have 2 USB out ports, so that's where you can plug in your USB 2.0, USB 3.0 end in, and then you plug your micro USB side into your device. Or it could be whatever, if you plug whatever in here to be charged, iPhone cable, all that good stuff. All that stuff will work. All that stuff I did test. iPhone 5S by itself with its standard charging cable. Also used a Mophie juice case on the iPhone 5S, which obviously takes, maybe not obviously, but does take a micro USB to plug into it to charge it and also charge the phone. That worked fine. You do have the second USB port here. Then you have the actual charging port. So you take the micro USB side, plug that into the battery, and then you plug the standard USB side to computer, which charges pretty slow. It's better if you plug it into like the wall. You could use your phone charger. Anything that'll take this USB side pretty much seemed to work. I tried a couple. I tried a Asus, Nexus tablet charger. So instead of plugging that into my Nexus, I plugged it into here. Seemed to charge it no problem. Took a couple hours to get it fully charged. Was pretty quick getting it up to about 3 bars, which I think is 75-80%. But seems like always with these batteries, lithium-ion batteries, I believe, to get them fully charged, it takes that little extra time. So no problems there. You do have a power button over here. So once you plug in a device, you don't actually have to turn that on. When you're charging it, the light comes on. So there you can see that the light is on and the battery is fully charged. If you hit it again, it almost works like a flashlight. So there, see how that got brighter? But that's your visual indicator of what how much the actual battery is charged at. Again, there's 4 little, looks like LEDs in there that kind of give you an indicator. So right now it's currently full. That light does stay on when you're charging it, and it also stays on when you are charging a device. Kind of an annoyance, but obviously you face it to a wall or face it away if you happen to be in the same room with it, maybe trying to sleep. The light can be kind of bright, so just something to consider. You do got this flashing light. The flashlight again, and then your indication of power. Like I said, big, hefty, very, very durable. It feels good. You know it's in your hand. It is a little more weight than a few of the others I've reviewed. Just one of those things, they tried to get it as thin as they possibly can in order to make it, easily slid into a bag, whether it be a smaller bag or a bigger bag. They wanted to try to slim down the platform, but as a result, they had to widen it out. So I guess some people would probably want maybe a little bit thicker, but not so wide. Some people want the thinner and are acceptable with the wide. It slides into both my bags that I carry around without any problems. But again, it's heavy, but to get 18,000 milliamps, it's going to have to carry some weight to really support that charging. I did take it on a trip for about a week. So I ended up with two Nexus tablets, the 13 and the 12 version, my iPhone 5S with the Mophie case on it. Took it down there, traveled on a Monday, so Monday night charged my phone, and then Tuesday night charged my phone and the Nexus 2013. By then I was probably close to halfway, so I charged 3 devices completely. The phone was pretty much dead. Nexus tablet was probably halfway, 2/3. So I charged the phone twice, charged the Nexus tablet completely or 2/3 of the way once. Fourth night, charged both the tablets and my phone. And by the next morning, we were finally getting to that final 25% where they actually recommend that you plug it in and charge it. So I feel like I got 3 full Nexus 2013 Nexus tablet charge, 1 2012 Nexus tablet charge, and 3 iPhone 5S charges before it got down to that 25% level. And it's recommended that you plug it back in and get it fully charged. So I did charge it back up before I headed home that Friday, and that's kind of where it's been since. I haven't had the need for it. So again, this is the 18,000 milliamp high capacity 12 millimeter extra slim dual outputs aluminum alloy casing, battery for iPhones, for tablets, for anything that you could plug in. Your USB 2.0 plug into here, it'll charge it on the other end. Micro USB, obviously, because it all depends on what you plug into the actual battery backup or battery restore or battery backup, whatever you want to call it, however you want to refer it. So good solid backup. Like I said, heavy solid design, 2 ports, which is nice. This is Byron once again from dragonblogger.com. Hope you enjoyed the review. Take care.